Hi, I'm Loren Lockman. I'm the founder and director of the Tanglewood Wellness Center in Costa Rica, where we are right now. Tanglewood is primarily, first and foremost, for 20 plus years now, we are a supervised water-only fasting center. We used to do some retreats over these last 3+ years that we've been in this location. We've spent all of our downtime, when we're not running water fasts, we've been building the site. We've gone from 5 beds to 20, soon 26. We've created beautiful gardens and grassy areas and ranchos, and so now that we've got most of that work completed, we're going to be offering retreats. We've done one. We've got another one coming up in 2 months. We'll be hopefully over 2017 scheduling about 12 programs here. Yoga retreats, permaculture programs, raw food retreats, pretty much anything that is good for the human health and spirit. Fasting is the voluntary abstinence from all nutriment, which means both calories and nutrients. And so someone asked me in one of my videos last night, can I still drink 5 or 6 cups of coffee every day? No. The only thing that's okay to consume when you're actually fasting is pure water. And that water, if it's natural water like our water here, spring water right from the site, it's going to contain inorganic minerals. That's okay. The body doesn't see those as nutrients. They have to be present, and that's a whole other discussion, but they have to be present so the body can actually use that water, move it across cell membranes, and conduct electricity, which only happens in the presence of minerals, of electrolytes. But you can't consume supplements, you can't consume herbs, you can't consume anything along those lines. Juices, you know, if you're drinking nothing but juices, as you know, it's a juice feast. It's not really a fast because it's a completely different physiological process that the body's undergoing. Our bodies and every organism is always in the process of cleansing and healing. The organism has this virtually infinite intelligence with regard to its own processes. It knows exactly what it needs to do. It knows what does and what doesn't belong. If you grew up as I did, eating a standard American diet, there was probably a lot of stuff that went in here for the first 20-some years that didn't belong. Toxic crap from processed foods, from animal products, from perhaps alcohol, drugs, cigarettes, you know, all the things that human beings consume. I at least tried, if not used, many of those things for some period of time. And what fasting allowed my body to do was to clean out all the garbage. And so the shift that occurred for me in terms of my health, my vitality, my mental clarity, emotional balance and poise, spiritual connection, all of it really was amazing. And it's why I chose to walk away from a lucrative business to get into something that has yet to pay me anything, maybe someday, but I think is probably much more important to the world than helping rich people get richer, which is what I used to do. That's what my first career was in this lifetime. So what fasting does is when we rest completely, including not processing food, which uses more energy. I mean, it's the digestion of food, the absorption, assimilation of nutrients, the elimination of that waste. Those 3 stages of the process from here to the other end take more energy than anything else we normally do. Obviously, if you wanted to do 1,000,000 push-ups one day, that might require more energy, but that's not a normal process of the body. Processing food takes an immense amount of the body's energy, and when we stop doing that, and we stop doing anything we don't need to do, what happens is the body can take all that energy that we've conserved, and use it to cleanse and heal. And so we see amazing things happen. It happened for me, and in the last 20 years and 3 months, I've been privileged to guide thousands of other people through the process and see the same thing happening for virtually everybody. It's amazing.